Alright, how's it going, everybody? Hope you guys have been having a good weekend. Hey, Neko, Mark, Diamond, Kyle, all of y'all. People don't get unique greetings if they're already here when I start the stream, so I'm changing that. I need to make you guys feel special. But yeah, I see 3 hearts already, so that's going to be interesting. Also, if I'm not mistaken, emulator is gonna crash. Nope. Okay. Hello, me. Wow.
Carson has grown up so fast.
Look at that egghead. But yes, Carson is of age now. And I had a poll of whether he should be able to move in and take a permanent spot. For the first poll, for some reason, got like 100 votes out of nowhere. So I figured it got compromised somehow, and I made a new poll. And this poll was anonymous, or unanimous. Very different words there. So everyone seems to think that he should get a spot, so I'm alright with that.
My thoughts exactly.
Permanent, in quotation marks.
Carson.
His hair is glorious, by which I mean it's absolutely stupid.
Sad to get.
Let's make him like time for eggs. We'll say 11, I guess. Oh yeah, favorite color needs to be random. Otherwise, it's gonna default to red. Looks like yellow to me.
I'm Carson's advocate. My nickname
Wow,
is
he got a
My birthday is
nicely
January 12th.
deep voice. Alright.
You've been such a great friend to.
I hope you'll keep in touch with.
Take this as a memento.
Oh yes, also, Carson is now official. Welcome to the island. Make his nickname Car. We can do that. But then I just added him as Carson. I can delete Carson and then re-add Car. I guess that might be the way to do it. Alright. That works for me. And I didn't waste any votes. Okay, so where is he? There he is.
I'm Carson. I excel at.
Who's an egghead? Egg face. Car.
Car.
Alright, well, now that he's come of age, he must take the test. How do you feel about a nice, cold, refreshing Diet Coke? The 89th one in my stockpile. What an honor. I bet you guys voting already have regrets. Well, I can see no better opportunity to get this out of the way. What a great starting existence this child has. So, I'd absolutely love to get to these. They're like burning a hole in my eyelids, but we gotta do the news, as is customary for the start of our daily adventure.
Waffles candy to be the new lineup. The chocolate's range and shape from Windchime. And if you don't like the look, at least
Really?
we are the lineup. Is this one of those practical joke shows? Thanks for watching. For your private copy.
Is that a ballerina outfit Toby was wearing? Alright, Nico. Well, thanks for stopping by. Regardless. Donations. Don't ashes. I don't know. Alright, so let's just jump into it. What are they interested in? First off, Wombat. And pretty sure I know where this is going.
I've got a lot on my mind. Rico and I have been thinking.
What would this be, your 5th one if I decided to let you have every child you wanted?
I guess you're right.
It's just too much of a hassle to deal with. Alright, we also have Sasha. Wasn't she with somebody? Yeah. She wants to get married to Wyden. Well, I'm gonna come back to this one. Let's do your Olive next.
I'm not sure what to do.
Your Olive just has a regular old crush.
I have feelings.
Really now? I kind of want to see where this goes. I feel like if I don't get, like, if I marry Sasha now, then your Levi will never get this chance. I kind of owe it to him. Like, Sasha's most likely gonna say no, but I really want to see where this goes.
How should I tell her?
Train wreck in progress. Those are the most beautiful. We're not looking away from this one. You should definitely act desperate. That's definitely the best idea. And do it on the beach.
Should I get changed first?
It's totally not going to bring back memories of Pichu at all. How can we assist you with your looking good? Probably the jacket and t-shirt. Yeah. Any hats we can use? The frog hat. Though, to be honest, that is a better look overall. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay, I'm ready.
Well, she showed up. She's humoring him at least.
Life's a beach, but only.
Life's a beach.
Wait,
What?
few more.
Oh, dear Lord.
Sasha, continue to.
I'm sorry.
Well, raise your hand if you saw that one coming. Or, I mean, specifically that she rejected your leave. Now raise your hand if you saw Kale coming. Hey, at least it's not a dress, right, Kyle?
Sasha rejected me. I have to try again or I'm going to use my phone.
The train continues wrecking. Ah!
Sasha and I are going out now. I hope you're cool with that.
Wow, this guy is hopeless. To be honest, I'm surprised he hasn't been voted off yet. He was kind of a random crack addition. To be quite honest, like, he doesn't even belong to anybody. To be honest, I would have loved to see that.
In that case, I'm off to have.
If only this game had real fighting mechanics.
Okinawa has such beautiful.
Hey, I'm just being real.
Ianari hopes your island. Mount Fuji is one of the most.
You're right, Kyle.
Sometimes traveling alone gets.
He did it.
I'm finally starting to feel. Here, I want you to have.
What? Now, hang on, I've never seen this before. Alright. Just freaking take a whole travel ticket right back. Alright. Maybe it was a 2-for-1 special, I don't know.
Please no code.
Or maybe he accepted the ticket, then just decided to walk to the vacation spot and then walk back and give me the ticket back. I don't know. Anyway.
I want to propose to Wyden.
Go for it.
Where should I propose?
Go to the train station. There's gonna be delays there anyway, because, of the spectacle that just occurred.
Should I change my
I feel like it's only appropriate. Alright, I don't know if this has any impact on the proposal, but I do want her to wear her best. The very expensive outfit that I got for her.
Mind helping me out? Let me know when Wyden is
Of course.
Okay, it's time.
Alright, it's been a while since I did one of these.
Who's best?
It really was.
Oh, just right off the bat, I was not prepared for that. bread. Have you ever just thought about white bread?
It's kind of sad.
There's one.
Yeah, it really is.
I see you have eyes for Gabriella over there.
If only there was some way
2.
we could-
That would be amazing.
Saw that one coming.
I was actually
There's
wondering-
3. Whew.
Oh yeah, what is it?
That's a good one, Kyle. That is perfect. I almost want to see him talk about white bread now. Like... That was up forever. Nope.
My love, will you marry?
Whew! Got it.
Of course I'll marry you. What?
I don't know why I had so much trouble with this in the previous iterations. Oh hey, even Pancake attended. Or was present at the time. This totally wasn't staged or anything.
Everything went great. Please take this as a token of
Can't wait to see what the kids look like. Ooh! Cold medicine!
we're so excited for our wedding.
I think that put me back up to a 99 stack. It is a mystery diamond. I wonder who that is. Is the cake officiating the ceremony? You know what? I wouldn't put it past this game. It is now.
Fossil station.
Jeez.
You ever been married by a cake? I think that's the most romantic wedding
Shallow
possible.
bridge in New Furnace.
Jeez.
Also saves a bit of money, like...
This school in Basel has
Jeez.
You just eat the pasta out of the after the wedding for the reception. There you go. That way there could be no witnesses.
We had so much fun. And we got you a souvenir.
Cowbell. All right.
Don't stop checking it.
Excellent. Do you have a ballad? You do not have a ballad. So close, Kyle. There you go. Oh, dear God. Speaking of Mike, meanwhile, over in totally unimportant land.
You scared the hiccups right out of. I'd like to introduce John. How about Elias?
Alright, that's completely arbitrary, but sure.
What should we talk about to help?
I feel like they'd have a lot to relate about
Okay,
love.
I'll invite them.
I have no idea what he would say, Kyle. Because he's not here. Oh, this doesn't seem to be working out.
They didn't really hit it off.
Oh well. Level of care is 0. Let's move on. And not much else going on. But let's take a look real quick. Yep. They're just chilling. The newlyweds. Hey, Mark. I'm sure this needs no explanation at all.
It's kinda chilly out today.
Should you? Yes. Will you? I don't know. It's up to
I want
me.
some dessert.
I just got a text. I don't normally get texts unless it's at least semi-important. What is this about? Oh, wow. The Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. Thanks, Dad. My dad gets really excited about football.
I want some dessert.
Some dessert. But wait, did you even have any food meal? What's in the food meal store anyway?
Welcome.
Aha, fancy cupcakes. Perfect. I already have 2, but it can never hurt to get more.
Have a nice day.
I'm sorry I spoiled the Super Bowl for you guys. I don't know if that's quite what you had in mind, Mark. Alright, full-on gifts. Wow. It's almost full-on songs, too. He just watched as I just held it in front of him and dropped it. Looks like the catch is on the other foot, and you just failed. Have some toilet paper. Car, yes. Hey, Pixel. Car is Carson, except Mark insisted I change his nickname to Car.
I wish I could be a kid again.
CJ wants to be a kid again. Alright.
Please turn me into
I don't know, apparently that's what everyone calls him.
This should be fun. I'm a kid again. I can't. This is gonna be so fun.
Yes, you are definitely the spitting image of childhood, CJ. Now he just looks like a dwarf. I mean, minus the bulkiness. A really thin dwarf with a gigantic head. Hey, Pichu.
Thanks. I feel so.
Well, good for you. That officially makes me the oldest person in our group. God dang it. You can sing a musical about your newfound or refound innocence? I don't know. It's appropriate.
Here, I want you to have.
Whoa! Wait a minute. 99 cold medicine. 99 stomach medicine! Oh man, I finally did it! Finally got the double 99 stack. Oh my god. I need a new hobby. Well, at least I have bragging rights.
I always carry an umbrella.
Oh yeah, Eevee exists.
Come on, let's play a game.
Still heckin' cute.
Here's your first Pixel Island. Who do you think this is?
I think that's my soup.
The correct answer is
Ah.
my soup. Next up, your second Pixel. Who do you think this is?
That's definitely Mark. I could tell by the face.
The correct answer is Amber.
Ah.
Last Pixel. Who do you think this is?
And God dang it. This game is just finding every excuse it can to make me acknowledge this me exists.
Saw Pikachu.
And nobody else seems to share that sentiment. I don't get it.
Time for your prize. Go.
Yeah, my soup. That's what I said.
There's no such thing as having to.
I guess you're not wrong. Not getting along with partner, huh? Lothia still lives in a wedding. I wonder if people just go to Lothia's room to get married now. I feel like that would be a pretty efficient way to do things. No, I'm saying my soup.
I'd like some new.
I wouldn't be saying my soup, that's just wrong. Maybe Lothia is the cake. Wait, did she have any specific requests?
I'd like some.
Something unique, she says. Ah, yes, like you. Lothita. Oh, this was apparently just new in general. No, I have given one of these away. Right. It was that took it. Here you go. Here's an outfit I've never given out before. You said you wanted something unique. Nobody else owns this outfit yet. Rico. My favorite, background me. And some football.
Keep at it.
Got him. Boom. Halashala boom.
You did it. Congratulations. Time for your prize. Go.
Littlest prize. Ah, dang it. Could have had a bust, a slip, or a die. I just went straight for the die.
Yeah, that happened.
Mm.
So, do you think Two-Face
What?
Potion Wizard?
What a great conversation that was. You know, I feel kind of bad for the Miis. Like, the only thing they get in terms of entertainment, like home entertainment, is like a Wii U, a 3DS, a laptop, and various bits and bobs, maracas.
It's been a while.
Like, they can never own a Switch. They can never own anything older than a Wii U.
I need to sneeze. But
And if Nintendo isn't their thing, they can't even own a PlayStation or an Xbox. This is some kind of totalitarian entertainment.
Shoo.
Ooh.
that's better.
Okay, the Virtual Boy, I suppose, and other consoles do exist, but they can never play them. They're just artifacts that are worth money.
Phew, what a real. Here, I want you.
Bath set. Wow. I wonder, okay, now that I've got a full stack of both kinds of medicine, I need to pick my next target, and it looks like I'm already 9 away from a full stack of hypnotizers. Alright, I guess that'll be it then. Eventually I'm gonna own 99 of everything, except specifically travel tickets. Because they're too useful not to use. Frankly, my dear, I don't give Adam.
It's been a while. I'm hungry.
I'm hilarious. Well, I got a decent slew of meals. Have a duck. What's the puzzle called, do you remember? I think I've seen basically all the puzzles in the game. I haven't beaten all the puzzles, but most of them. Let's see, gift. The box. It's literally the box. I don't quite remember what that one is, but if I saw it, I would probably recognize it. You know what? Just have a mirror.
Here, I want you. Do you think I'm unlucky?
I don't know. I don't know much about you yet. You've got exactly 2 friends. And you like duck more than you like soda, apparently. Duck, soda, and crab. The holy trinity of the food pyramid. Take it from me, I'm an expert on health.
It's so cold out today.
God, you're telling me.
Okay, I'm going to. How does that sound?
Getting swole.
Cool. Thanks. My ideal life would be.
I feel like that's your life already, like... You're just kind of doing your own thing, chilling in your bicycle room, and hardly ever ask for anything. Oh, that one. That one. Right. I think... I can't remember if I looked that one up or... No, wait. I think I solved that one without realizing how I solved it. Until I looked it up and I was like, oh, that's why. Oh. Wouldn't the water just immediately boil? Alright, you're the boss. I can see them. For the record, I get them like... They're just like regular chat messages, they just appear in chat for me. But, you know, not for anyone else, obviously. I feel like this isn't a coincidence. Yeah, where did he take that camera from? Also, saw Pikachu as a she, surprisingly enough.
Keep at it.
Mark, I'm pretty okay. Is this what happens when you just don't hit the button for long enough? Is that why? It just doesn't register an input? Because, like, I kind of faltered a little bit. I didn't quite get, like, a full... the rhythm that I usually get.
Oh well, better luck next.
I don't know. I'm leaving. Alright, Mark. This is confirmed. There it is. You've got the red crown. It is in your inventory. I'm gonna make you wear it just so that you know. So you don't forget. Also, fish cakes. Not because it's the first on the list, but because... Oh. Alright, never mind then. It's gotten pretty quiet all of a sudden. How is Millie doing? Ah, yes, the kelp dream. This is almost a plague on the island. It is, Kyle. There are just enough house spots for that.
Stop. I haven't seen you for a week. I'd like some new clothes.
Though I think in practice getting that to happen is gonna be pretty dang difficult. Especially when it gets down to like the last few pairs. Like... Oh, well, that's not my fault, Pichu. That's technically you guys' fault. For submitting me's that break the ratio. Tamagotchi Life speedrun marriage percent. Oh yeah, kids can't, well... No, I mean, kids can get married, but they have to become adults first. Let's see. Did she have any requests?
I'd like some
Okay,
new
just
clothes.
new clothes. What have we got? Scoop neck top. Yes. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I am curious now. Wonder what the ratio is if you split it between adults and kids. I don't think the game will tell you that. What a nice outfit Blahshrug has chosen.
Let's play. It'll be fun.
Sure. Let's play a game, she says. It'll be fun, she says.
Ready.
Well, I did it.
You did it. Congratulations. This is for you, birds worth alive.
Couldn't you abbreviate that, Pixel? Like you could say 28 to 25. I can never drop the luck. Neuter. It's not the first time I successfully catched. Something cold. Well, I mean, you could technically eat anything cold. Wow, even Diamond's downvoting Kyle now. That's interesting. Yeah, I just have an ice cream cone. Surprisingly, very good at staying upright. Must be weighted. There's just like several pounds of lead in the bottom of the cone. Cold medicine? No. I can't ruin my perfectly good 99 stack. What do you take me for? I just got it. You know, I'd buy it. Then again... No. No, right? Wait. What if he was a charmer? You know, a lot of me's end up charmers. Screw it. Woo! I don't think so. Do you even have any friends yet, Bunny? I'm gonna say that's most likely false. That's what I thought. That's a definite falsehood. Nobody's well fed on this island. Surprised that half of the Miis haven't died of malnutrition yet. I guess Miis just don't need to eat, they just can. You know, given what we know about Miis, and what we've seen, like for instance, you see in me, Bunny has eaten an entire oatmeal cookie. It is completely still, full and intact inside her stomach. I'm willing to bet that off screen, they like extract food from their stomachs wholesale, put it up somewhere, or just get rid of it, because they can't actually digest anything. They just have a stomach for holding food. That's my best guess. They can taste, though. And they do have favorites. I don't know. I'm thinking pretty hard already.
Would you like to see a funny face?
Alright, sure.
What do you think? Are you in?
It takes a lot to impress me nowadays, but, I'm gonna say I'm speechless.
How could you be so cruel?
Yeah. That's just me. They call me the arbitrary sad figure. I don't think they call me that. Alright, Sam it up. Or football, alright. Nobody's called me the Random King in ages. Ah! I shouldn't be able to do that, but I did it. Vuvuzela. Wow, I didn't expect to hear that from you, Sam. Caring about what others think is exhausting. Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily mean that he doesn't. Just that, yeah, alright. CTE? Ah yes, the Diet Coke fanatic that sometimes lets Kyle do all the sponsoring. I forget about that nickname. Let's just make this a quick one. Okay, that's an easy. I can do that. Perfect. I think my favorite part is that the ears go wide. It's almost uncanny. Hair color spray. That gives me an idea.
Let's try my hair too. What color should I use?
Let's go with this nice minty toothpaste green I've never used before. Perfect.
I can't wait to see how
It definitely looks perfect. I can't say that that's never been better. I have made a masterpiece. I don't know what you're talking about. It's perfect. Oh hey, it's rice.
please play with me.
Sure. Alright, I was wondering when Match was gonna show up. Rice. That's a funny way to spell rice, Kyle.
It's GGXP. It's Stop Kitchen. It's CJ. It's a faucet. Good job. It's GGXP. Good job. It's CJ. Good job. It's some fried spring roll. It's Stop Kitchen.
Salpichu.
It's Stop Kitchen. Good job. It's some oatmeal. Good job.
Yes.
It's a good job.
Oh yeah. I'm good at games that require basic memory.
Congratulations. Time for your prize.
Big gigantic. Very good.
I wonder what sort of mysteries await.
You sound like TV show host. McGann. Who are you interested in?
You scared the hiccups right out of. I heard that Jester wants to be.
Jester. Well, that's just a good idea.
Let's scope things up.
Nah. Some people don't think that I try, but I try. Oh my god, do I try? Try all the time in this institution.
We're friends now. Here, I want you to have.
Hells like hurt. I don't think I've ever had that problem before. Let's see here. There is something I can do. I remembered that the amusement park has the night market. That's the thing.
Step right up and try your luck. Welcome.
What do you have for me, Maya?
Thank you.
A tartan shirt. Ooh. That was a nice purple color of headscarf, for sure. What else, though? A shirt dress. Eh. I mean, you know, new colors, stuff that I wouldn't have bought on my own. Sure. I guess that's fine.
Well,
Speaking of buying things. Wait. How is there new color? If I had a black one already, that would be included with the new colors. I don't know. It's not important. Ooh, farmer outfits. Just what I always wanted. I do like the red one though. The red one's nice. Ooh. A nice sharp black uniform. It's very good. And then the vintage cardigan. Oh, I guess I don't have any of these. I'll take the black, or not black, green. I don't know how I got those two confused.
have a nice day.
Wait, really, Kyle? Didn't know this. Huh. The more you know. Been a while since we heard from Weasel. Mariners?
It's been a while. Where y'all been?
Yes, I know Weasel.
I heard that Fuji wants to be friends.
I don't even pay any attention to sports. What are sports anyway? I don't know. People throwing balls at each other? What's so exciting about that?
We didn't really click.
Alright, I just forgot who he was making friends with, but it doesn't matter now anyway. Shows how much I care. Games are fun, but they're not character development, you know what I mean? That's what this story is all about. Developing characters endlessly.
I'd like a swimming cap.
A swimming cap? That's such a weird thing to specifically request. Alright then.
Welcome.
Are there no green ones? Huh. Alright, then I'll get one that horribly clashes with nobody's bodysuit.
Come back soon.
Yeah, see, nobody would wear something like this. It's perfect. Nobody is ready for Christmas. I mean, it is January. I have a skateboard. Zoom. Air like that is unreal. It doesn't even happen most of the time.
Now here's a little something from me.
Alright. I think people got the memo that I needed more medicine way too late and all at once. Oh well. Let's see, in just a few minutes we can do rap battles and then we can move on to the next big thing of the night.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Same difference.
should I say when I feel that?
Alright. This will be Sunny's first phrase ever. Oh yeah, that taught me. You know, I could do that before the rap battles. You know, at first, Kyle, I thought you were referring once again to the time, but it is a fitting phrase.
The sun has set.
I couldn't fit the full ellipsis, but that works. In another few hours, the sun will rise. I cannot do that kind of voice to save my life. But, I have no idea who either of those are, Mark, so my opinion is essentially random.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
I'm good. Alright. 1. There you go, I picked 1. Oh look, it's the kelp dream again. You know, I'm not surprised. It's the legendary dreamfish. If you see it in your dreams, then your wishes will come true.
It's been a month since
That is, if your wish was to see a dreamfish. Otherwise, it does nothing.
I'd like some new clothes.
Alright, what have we got? I just purchased something, didn't I? Did I? Eh. Have the orange summer dress because it is definitely summer right now.
Here, I want you to have.
Well, it sure seems to fit her environment. Speaking of which, I don't know if it was intentional that I gave her the party hat, but look at that wallpaper. It's like an inverse color palette there. It's funny. I find amusement in these things. Or at least I'm telling myself that. Perfect camo. Because you definitely need camouflage for your own room.
Please play with me. Here's your first zoom item. What do you think it is?
That is definitely onion gratin soup.
Correct answer is onion gratin soup. Next up, your second zoom. What do you think it is?
I think it's spaghetti and pepperonis, you know. That can only be it.
The correct answer is spaghetti pepperoncino.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, the last soup. What do you think it is?
It's gotta be pancakes, right? Receipts don't have any yellow on them at all.
The correct answer is pancake.
Ah, interesting. That little bitty highlight is what was like the centerfold of the zoom.
Congratulations. Time for your prize.
Bah. God dang it. Okay, fine. What else do you want?
I'd like a pineapple.
Specifically a pineapple. Alright. Fortunately for you, I happen to have 3. Catch! Imagine having a pineapple chucked at you. That'd be grounds for war, I think. Food fight. What are some lethal food items? I mean, besides Pepsi. I feel like if you used Pepsi, that would be just immediate termination. A pufferfish. A cactus. Wait, have people eaten cactuses? Actually, don't answer that. The answer is probably yes. If you were to ask, have people eaten, and then fill it with any object at the end, the answer is probably yes at some point in history. Unless the object is physically impossible to be eaten, like the sun. Coke and Mentos in a sealed container. I didn't realize it was that kind of fight. Like, dear God. Into the wrapping department, we have paprika and anger.
I heard that failure is your rap crew's creed.
I feel like anger having
Your rap
in his
populace
party
is
is
here.
appropriate.
Better take heed.
Oh, hey, Wolfie. I was wondering where you were.
If this were a race, I'd run you off the track.
I totally had an awesome rhyme and forgot it.
More than I care to count, Pixel. And there isn't much that I care to count, so that's not saying much, but you know. Who else is up? Nanako and Aaron. Hey, Pancake's in Aaron's corner, so...
The sound of your voice is rather grating.
My raps are so good, they're permeating.
If you were to ask me, Mark, I would say the amount of times that he's complained about it is roughly equal to the amount of times that she's won.
I'm super proud.
Don't quote me on that, though.
The key?
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
Everyone is super short except for Fuji. He's got a head above everybody here. It's kind of hilarious. Alright. One more battle. God dang it. That is Pikasana versus Yagalrash.
I hear you're so hip-hop, but where is the hip? You're standing still while I'm doing a backflip.
Alright. I can do that, Mark.
I finished the race, you only just began. You're so bad at this, not even your cat's a fan.
There we go.
Your dinghy flips over in the wake of my yacht. I have to use the bathroom.
You know, they have a really similar voice. Just now noticed that. What does this mean? Not much. Alright, anyway. We've got one more thing to do, and that is Who is the top scorer of tonight? And here is the answer to that one. You'll never guess who won the top freaking scoreboard points. Now, if only I can find her. I honestly forget where she ended up. I feel like this is where she was. She probably got a spot like way down here, come to think of it. Wait, no, here it is. Because it was ants. You replace ant with the one. That's it.
How's it going?
Sounds about right. Alright then. I'll get you leveled up for feeding Maggie.
Here, I want you to have them.
If there's anything I need to get a full stack of, it's AR cameras. I've gotten 64 of them throughout the entire course of my career in Tomodachi life. Oh wait, you're already full up besides. Cotton candy, there you go. Okay, never mind. In that case...
I'm going to make something stylish.
Sew me a river.
Making flowing garments is easy. This look is beyond cool. Oh no.
Mind-blowing punk rocker outfit. Also, this is apparently a flowing garment. Does this just apply to anything with a skirt? Like... Or maybe its flow is in, like, musical flow. Maybe that's it. Alright, and finally, take a frying.
I'm gonna cook up something tasty. How do you prefer your egg? I gave this some authentic blood.
Mark, did you not see me feeding her?
Come and get it.
Ravioli. Blahshrug Island style. Well, I'm glad you captured the spirit of Blahshrug Island in these tiny little packets of, what are they even? Pasta? Yeah, pasta. Oh dear lord, no. This isn't that kind of stream, Mark. Maybe come back after midnight, but no, not now. Oh dear lord. Alright, on that note, I think it's time to just move on with our lives. I'm not invested enough in friend requests at this point. Yep. Alright. It's gonna be pretty hard to top that moment, to be honest, but regardless, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Stick around if you want to see the chat lock with Kyle. That's coming up. Otherwise, tomorrow we've got some Super Pokemon EV Edition, and also I'm playing Super Mario Maker with my cousin, my roommate, Pasta Pillows, possibly my other roommate as well, depending on his availability. We'll see, but it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. But either way, be sure to follow if you haven't already. You check us out on Discord if you want to hang out, and YouTube is where we upload all our past streams at past adventures and memes and whatnot. Do what? Honestly, that is actually a highlight, Mark. If there's ever an opportunity for a highlight, that is it. But I'll probably forget about it, so don't worry. Anyway, continue now. I've been Blahshrug. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you in the future.